I've been very involved in the streaming industry the past year, launching my management program and helping hundreds of streamers reach their first payout from streaming. With this knowledge, I'm going to be teaching you number 1, how much money the top streamer is making. Number 2, how much money does the average Twitch partner make. Number 3, how to do the math to figure out what any streamer is making. Number 4, how much do small streamers make. Number 5, I will show you my analytics from back when I streamed. And last but not least, I will show you the analytics from one of my clients so you can see how fast you can turn this into a career. If you are serious about streaming as a career, I'm looking for more streamers to coach. On Patreon, I have multiple exclusive videos like these designed to help you not only reach your first payout, but how to scale the growth and earn even more from streaming. The link is in my description, or you could stay to the end of the video where I will be discussing more. Number 1, how much is a top Twitch streamer making? As of filming this video, Kaisenat just recently had his Mafiathon 2 stream where he did insane numbers and broke streaming records. Before this stream, a VTuber named Iron Mouse had the record with over 300,000 subscribers, but now after Kai finished his 24/7 month-long stream, he beat that record by having 727,000 subscribers. And let's do the math to see exactly how much that is. On average, to subscribe on Twitch, it costs $5. This is a good number as an average because while it doesn't count for tier 2 and tier 3 subs, it also doesn't count for regional subs around the world, which is worth much less. That's why I say $5 is a good average across the whole board. 727,000 times $5 is 3,635,000 just from subscribers alone, but Twitch has to take their cut. If Kaisenat was only an affiliate, he would have to split this 50-50 with Twitch. However, since he is a Twitch partner, he gets a better revenue split of 70-30. 3,635,000 times 0.70 to get 70% is 2,544,500 just from sub revenue alone. I don't have access to exact numbers, but there is a good way to figure it out. A popular streamer that I'm going to use for the next part of the video leaked what he made, and long story short, he has about a tenth of the viewership that Kaisenat had during this Mafiathon. This streamer that I'm talking about made $70,000 in ad revenue alone, and this is not counting all of the other revenue, which I will show you momentarily. With that being said, a low estimate for how much Kaisenat made from ad revenue is 700,000. However, truthfully, I think it was much higher than this. 70% of 700,000 is 490,000. From what my internal sources tell me and from all of my experience, I would estimate that Kaisenat made 1/10 from the bits that he made from sub revenue, which would be 363,500 times 0.70 is 254,100. 2,544,500 from sub revenue, 490,000 from ad revenue, 254,100 from bits. A grand total of $2,847,000. However, Kaisenat agreed to donate 20% of this to building schools in Nigeria, which is $569,520, leaving him with a take-home pay of $2,277,480 after streaming for 30 days straight. Number 2, how much money does the average Twitch partner make? As I mentioned earlier, a popular streamer accidentally leaked his streaming revenue, which we can use to determine how much an average Twitch partner makes. These are Nadeshot's numbers directly from streaming that he accidentally revealed during a live stream. You can see that he earned $19,609 from paid subs directly. This is only from people subbing directly to him, not Prime or gifted subs. You can see that he earned $16,177 from Prime subs. He earned $116,771 from gifted subs, $8 from multi-month gifted subs, and $71,783 from ads, leaving the remaining $33,407 coming from bits. As you can see right over here, he had a total of 49,150 subs, over 47 of which were tier 1 subs. You could also see right here that he has the partner split of 70-30. You can compare any partner to him to get a guesstimate on what they are making. For example, if they have half of the number of subs that Nadeshot had, 24,500, then a good estimate to say that they are making half of what he does, which would be $119,073 every month. Number 3, how to do the math to figure out exactly what any streamer is making. Step by step how to figure it out. I will be doing this on a random streamer as an example. Step number 1, figure out if they are an affiliate or partner by seeing if they have the partner verification check. If so, use 0.70 for your math. If not, use 0.50. Step number 2, figure out how many subscribers they have. Most streamers will put directly on their stream how many subscribers they have. Step number 3, estimate bits per month by looking at their bits leaderboard and seeing the time frame. If their leaderboard is weekly, then you could take these numbers and times it by 4. Or if the leaderboard is monthly, you can take these numbers directly. Step number 4, estimate ad revenue if any. A good guesstimate for every 1,000 viewers is about $5,000 a month, assuming they stream 40 hours a week. Step number 5, do all of this math. Take the total subs and multiply it by 5. Then take that total number and multiply it by either 0.50 or 0.70 depending on if they are a partner or not. For bits, take the total number of estimated bits for the month and then divide it by 100. This is because each bit is worth 1 cent, so dividing it by 100 gives us the exact dollar amount. Then again, multiply it by either the 0.50 or 0.70. Last but not least, use the formula that I gave you to determine if there is any ad revenue. Now all you have to do is add up all of these 3 numbers, and now you have a very accurate guess on exactly what they are making from Twitch payouts every month. Number 4, how much do small streamers on Twitch make? For this, I'm going to be showing you my revenue that I made from the 3 months that I streamed years ago, only because revenue for small streamers hasn't changed over the years. These are my exact analytics from when I started streaming. I used all of this marketing knowledge that I teach you guys on the Patreon to start up my stream successfully right from the jump. As you can see, I didn't have the time to take it serious as I had to run another full-time marketing business. However, with the little bit of effort that I did put in and with the right knowledge, I was able to make over $500 in my first 3 months of streaming. Even if I paid for my own top tier program on Patreon before I ever started streaming, within 3 months I would have been profitable. Number 5, here are real analytics from one of my clients. This isn't my top client, but it's the only one that I have direct permission to be in her account showing these numbers. Before working with me, Julia knew nothing about streaming, and I worked with her directly to teach her everything that she needed to know. She started streaming in May of 2021, and within 3 months she was making over $2,000 a month from Twitch payouts alone. Unfortunately, her real life got in the way and she had to take a break, and that's when I started helping more streamers. Fast forward to today, she has a full-time job and doesn't take streaming seriously at all. She only streams for fun very few times a month. I say that to say, here are her numbers for the past year that she's returned to streaming. And she will be the first to tell you that she is not taking advantage of the program because she is more focused on her personal life. I say all that to say, if you are serious about streaming and motivated to make it a success, just think about what you could do with the knowledge that she has, yet the motivation to actually do something with it. I do have limited spots in my Patreon because I work with all of these streamers directly. If you want me to work with you one-on-one, if you want to have access to all of these exclusive videos on my Patreon link is in the description as long as I have spots remaining. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I've had a very rough upbringing, however, I'm very thankful to be in the position where I'm able to help people grow every single day. When I reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers, I will be telling my full life story, exposing my rough upbringing and more. If you are a streamer, YouTube's algorithm thinks that this video here will be best for you.